Hey everybody, another day at VDF Farms. Kind of had to stop and point the planter right now. Ran out of paint, had to order more. Show what we got done so far though. So I got this whole side is pretty much done. I am going to work on. So I moved this and I twisted the tank, so I do have to get some different fittings to reroute the hoses a different way. I got rid of the reflectors. And I had a bunch of these LED lights laying around for a project of mine. I got them wired up into a flasher in the junction box. I changed the color a little bit. I went with, instead of the yellow coulters, I went with black because I had a bunch of black chassis spray paint. And then the black springs, but I think she's coming out pretty good. I still got to paint the closing wheels, the drive wheels, and the arms. I started painting that side and then I ran out of paint. So, like I said, more's on order, but got the lines put up, all the wiring done. Like I said, these will, they're going to go on a switch and they will flash. Yeah, that's what we got going on. That and some landscaping. Here by the barn a little bit. So if you guys remember, this was all just grass and junk, and got all that cleaned up, and then we're going to expand the small coop. So I got all this cleaned up. So eventually, I'm gonna eat that thing. That thing, right there. I'm gonna eat them. Anyway, so eventually the fence is gonna start here, come out to here, and go to the trailer. So they'll have all this. The gate will be over here. And then, so they get all this smoothed out, I'm going to bring the fence from there to probably right about here and cut it to the trailer. They'll help keep some of these weeds down. But phase one right now is getting that corner done, so I can do that independent of everything else. So I can get this corner here done. Get it done nice and right. Not sure about the tree though. Not sure how they're going to act with the tree. Never had chickens by a tree before. But we'll see, I guess. I am going to do the same kind of fence like I did over on the other side, where it comes up about 8 feet and goes out to keep them from flying out. This one here is kind of built in a haste. When we had first gotten chickens, we had gotten the chickens without having a coop. So when they were getting too old for the brooder, it was kind of like, crap, I need to build a coop. And it was kind of mostly what we had laying around, besides some lumber. I had the metal and everything laying around, and a few other projects, and even all the fencing. But nothing's going to go to waste. So once the new fence is up, the mesh fence that's in there now is going to go for pig pen. Not sure where we're going to put that yet. I'm wanting to put it somewhere close to the chicken coop, but far enough away where it's not going to smell. I'm thinking of, so there's a coop. I'm thinking of somewhere maybe up on this hill. If not, down there where that trailer is. They're going to go down there. So either up here, or I'm going to level this, smooth this out, move that metal, which I'm hoping to get a lean-to up this year, and they're going to go right there, which isn't far, because right on the other side of that trailer is my other coop. I can save myself a lot of trouble if I just turn the trailer into a giant coop. animal shed. But the trailer's full of crap anyway. So that's what we got going on. The main update today was the 1240. Figure you guys update on a couple other things. So never give up. Have a good day and keep on going.